Consider this common interview question. Describe a situation where you had to work with someone who was difficult to get along with. How did you handle interactions with that person? This question may seem challenging, but it's all about peeling back the layers to understand its essence. The interviewers aren't just curious about your past, they're using this as a tool to gauge your interpersonal skills, emotional intelligence, and your ability to navigate conflict. Every workplace has its share of difficult personalities, and how you respond to them can greatly impact team dynamics, project outcomes, and overall productivity. The way you handle a difficult coworker speaks to your patience, your empathy, and your conflict resolution skills. It's about your ability to maintain professionalism and deliver results despite the complexities of human interaction. So, this question seeks to understand your patience, empathy, and problem-solving skills when dealing with challenging coworkers. Now, this question may not always be phrased exactly as you heard it. It can come in a variety of forms. You might be asked something like, "Tell me about a time when you had a conflict with a coworker," or "How do you handle difficult people at work?" Other times, it might be more indirect, such as, "Describe a situation where you had to resolve a disagreement at work," or even, "Can you share an instance where you had to exercise patience in a professional setting?" While these questions may seem different on the surface, they're all probing the same core concern. They're designed to assess how you handle conflict, navigate interpersonal challenges, and work alongside individuals with differing perspectives or challenging personalities. So no matter how the question is worded, your focus should be on demonstrating your ability to maintain a productive and respectful work environment. Regardless of how it's asked, remember, the interviewer wants to assess your ability to navigate complex interpersonal situations. So how do you craft a response that demonstrates your interpersonal skills effectively? Well, let's dive in. Firstly, structure your answer. It's essential to include 3 key elements: the situation, your actions, and the outcome. The situation sets the stage. It's where you describe the challenge you faced. Be concise but detailed enough to paint a clear picture. Next, your actions. This is the heart of your response, where you demonstrate your skills and abilities. Discuss the steps you took to manage the situation. How did you navigate the difficulties? Did you initiate a conversation, or perhaps you sought guidance from a mentor? Finally, the outcome. What was the result of your actions? Did the relationship improve? Was a project saved? This is your chance to show that you can bring about positive results even in challenging scenarios. Now let's take a look at 2 examples. Here's a bad response. "I worked with someone who was always late and it was frustrating. I just tried to ignore it and do my job." This response lacks detail and doesn't demonstrate any problem-solving skills. A good response, on the other hand, could be, "In my previous role, I collaborated with a colleague who had a habit of missing deadlines. Recognizing the impact it had on our team's efficiency, I decided to address the issue. I initiated a respectful conversation about the importance of timeliness. We then established a system of reminders and check-ins, which significantly improved our project timelines." This response works because it's concise, yet detailed. It shows initiative, problem-solving skills, and the ability to tactfully address issues. It also ends on a positive note, indicating a successful resolution. Remember, the goal is not to badmouth a former colleague or boss, it's to showcase your ability to handle difficult situations professionally. Remember, a compelling response will present you as a problem solver who maintains professionalism even in difficult situations. So take your time, reflect on your experiences, and craft a response that truly represents your interpersonal skills. Let's bring it all together. We've journeyed through understanding the essence of the interview question. Describe a situation where you had to work with someone who was difficult to get along with. We've unraveled the purpose behind it, which is to gauge your interpersonal skills, your patience, and your problem-solving abilities. We've also navigated through the numerous variations of the question, emphasizing the importance of adaptability in your responses. Then we dove into the process of crafting a strong and compelling response. We outlined the key elements to include the situation, the action you took, and the result. We provided examples of good and bad responses and explained the reasoning behind these examples. Remember, preparation is paramount. Practice formulating your responses using the techniques we've discussed. With the right approach, you can turn this tricky interview question into an opportunity to showcase your interpersonal skills and problem-solving abilities. Good luck with your next interview. Thank you for watching. If you found value in today's video, please hit that subscribe button for more helpful content. Got questions or ideas? Comment below or connect with me on LinkedIn, especially if you're exploring opportunities or hiring. Remember, it only takes one opportunity to transform your career journey. Keep striving and stay optimistic. Your persistence will pay off. Peace and success to you.